To some of our younger members, it may seem like centuries ago, but to many among us, the humble beginnings of District 10 seem just like yesterday. America in the 1950s was an exciting place, filled with promise and hope, fueled by the belief of its people that anything was possible. For NECA, it was a time of turmoil, a time for growth, a time to change. Most notably, it was time for NECA to attract line contractors into its organizational fold. The specialized field of line construction came into its own relatively late in the electrical game. In the 1930s, the Roosevelt administration began to address the needs of rural America. Several NECA contractors began building lines for the government, yet many dropped out of the work. The engineering of the projects was sketchy, government financing was slow, and the training of competent personnel was a tremendous burden. As a result, much of the work was taken up by non-union workers. The war's conclusion ushered in a golden era of federal water and power construction projects. The percentage of rural farms with electricity rose from 45% to 98%. Millions of dollars of line work was available for the taking. At the 1945 NECA convention, several contractors from the Southeast approached the association's leaders about developing a program to service line contractors' needs. They wanted NECA to bring more line contractors into the association, promote more work for contractors, facilitate the development of regional agreements, and compile and disseminate information for line contractors. In its first few years of working to improve line contractor issues, NECA made great strides. However, it was still difficult for NECA contractors to compete with non-union companies. Obstacles were many, while it was difficult to attract new members. Yet a mouth-watering increase in utility construction expected in the years ahead lent new urgency to the problem in 1953. Several contractors suggested that if NECA was going to speak for electrical contracting, it should bring all electrical contracting business under its roof. A year later, NECA's Special Committee on Line Construction Problems advised the association to take several steps to attract line contractors. Surprising to some, it was a change in the association's fee structure that made the great difference. More adjustments to NECA's policies were needed, but at last, NECA achieved significant results. Soon after the association adjusted its dues, an existing line constructors organization, the Northwestern Line Constructors Chapter, signed on as a NECA chapter, bringing with it millions of dollars in annual payroll. District 10 had come into its own. District 10 contractors report just over 61 million man-hours, over $1.5 billion in gross payroll, and over $1.2 billion in fund contributions annually. In 2008, NECA outside line contractors partnered with OSHA to create the Electrical Transmission and Distribution Partnership. The partnership is a formal collaboration of industry stakeholders working together to improve safety for workers in the electric line construction industry. Today, the Electrical Transmission and Distribution Partnership consists of 12 members and covers an estimated 80% of total workers in the line construction industry. Not only are the terms and safety of NECA's members enhanced, but membership gained even more. The heart of District 10 has always focused on the advancement of the outside electrical industry through labor relations, safety, and training. NECA has enabled many to form lifelong friendships. Each meeting is not only filled with vital information, there is an abundance of laughter and goodwill.
Well, you know, the world's got a lot smaller in the last 50 years. 50 years ago, most of our line contractors were small and only worked in a very small geographic area, perhaps one state. Today, most of our companies have grown and evolved to where we all work regionally and some of us nationally.
I'm proud that they've made 50 years because it means to me that we have a lot of dedicated people in this industry that have seen to it that the industry has continued on, and I hope that the next generation has the same attitude as those people.
You know, that great scientist, Sir Isaac Newton, said that if I can see further, it's from standing on the shoulders of the giants. And I think those that come after these first 50 years should stand on the giants that NECA District 10 was. They have laid the platform for an incredible opportunity for the next generation of electrical workers. And I'm proud that the NJTC had a part in working hand in hand with District 10 in this mission.
Congratulations, District 10, on your 50th anniversary conference.
Happy anniversary, NECA District 10.
Happy anniversary to District 10 and all the great members of District 10.
I really want to wish you a happy 50th. You've come a long ways, and it's great to be here, and enjoy your celebration.
And happy anniversary for 50 years, and I hope you have another 50 years.
It's a heartfelt thanks and congratulations to NECA District 10 on the 50th anniversary. Congratulations.